work that way.
You are a full-grown woman who came into this group and misrepresented yourself.
Get your finger out my face.
You misrepresented yourself.
Get your finger out my
You
face.
misrepresented yourself.
You are the devil.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Talk That Talk, Reality with Realness. I'm your host, Chase.
And I'm your host, Kelly Kells.
And friend, here we are with a new franchise, child. Bravo got it, baby. Bravo need us on a payroll at this point.
Listen, we are working, okay? First Salt Lake,
baby,
now here comes Potomac.
Potomac, Housewives of Potomac. Friend, the very first episode, the first season without our girl Kieran. So definitely interested to see how the season goes down. But friend, let's start with our clip of the week at Ashley's second bloom ball, child. What is Ashley doing?
Yes, what is this bloom ball thing that she's just call it a divorce party and be done, you know?
Girl. And quit creating shit to have relevance on this show, because you know every season we like, why is Ashley still here? So Ashley, I guess she done heard the streets, baby. She coming out the gate. She ain't wasting no time creating her issues with Stacy. Child, I will give her this though. She's looking a lot younger this season.
You look much better.
She ain't come, so her wigs and stuff so far I feel have been very young. No, she come with the baby a whole roller set wig on. Yeah, so Ashley definitely looks a lot younger this year. So, friend, clearly Ashley is not here for Stacey at all.
She is not. But you know what? I feel like, is this just gonna be what we're gonna see all season from Ashley, which is her making Stacey her storyline? You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, it's interesting right now, but I hope that just doesn't become just what it is for her, you know? But this bloom ball was a mess, friend, and you know it. You throw events that it was not giving. I'm looking at the event and I'm like, well, you got this, you know, you did well in a divorce and Michael Darby is worth like 25 mil.
So, okay. Baby Gizelle says she rich.
Okay, well, she need to put a couple more coins to these events the next time she has one.
Okay. Now, friend, also at this event, Kay, clearly she has an issue with Wendy. What's your thoughts on this, friend?
Oh, so this is interesting, right? Because this wasn't something I saw coming.
Right.
So I'm kind of seeing what Kay is saying. Like based on what Kay is saying, I could see it happening. And the reason why is I don't have a track record or history of Kay being a person that wants to just pick fights with people. We haven't seen that from her before, right? However, we do have a track record of Wendy being called out for being dismissive, for, you know, acting like she's high and mighty and above. And that's essentially what Kay is saying has been her experience with Wendy lately. So it's like, is that changing because Kay is starting to rise, you know, in the terms of the show? They're starting to share the same rooms and going to the same, you know, events and things. And Wendy is, you know, she's Dr. Wendy. So, you know, she's looking at Kay like,
you know, degrees.
Yeah, like, girl, please.
Yeah.
So what you think?
You
don't
something
see
about
it.
Miss K.
We've had enough.
There is some very pick me about her to me. There's something about Kay just rubbing me the wrong way. It's giving to me. It's giving, child, let me create my storyline because the one that I thought I had then jumped ship. So now I got to reverse this thing one time. Yeah, Kierna is very pick me to me. And I was picking that up last season, but just how she shows up in the room, just very much, look, I'm here, I made it, it's me. Yeah, so Yeah, she needs a lot of attention. She
Now,
needs a lot of attention. And for you to get upset because Wendy didn't nod at you while she was on stage, girl, you need a lot of attention.
Now, do I think that she is craving some attention? Yes. Do I think that she is trying to make her presence more known in the show so she can get her footing? Yes, I do agree with that. But that could be true, but it could also be true that Wendy is slightly shady. And I do think it's weird that we're on the phone having a conversation with each other, and I tell you I'm sponsoring an event and I'm going to be there, and you don't be like, "Oh, girl, I'm going to be actually speaking at that same event." Like, to me, that's weird behavior, and like stuff like that make me look at people sideways.
Yeah, it's definitely weird, but again, I don't know. I think everybody different, so I ain't judging Kay. But again, for me, that's not something for me to be like, girl, I think you phony. You didn't tell me you were speaking, and that's an event that I'm sponsoring. Like, who cares? Like, who cares? And then, like, furthermore, if y'all are at the event and that's your friend, Wendy, girl, you ain't see me sitting over here now. Don't make me cut your ass out now, friend. And keep moving. So, but again, I get it. They got to create the drama for the TV. But I don't know. I ain't really feeling Kay like that. Yeah.
So did you dislike her last season, or is that just now?
I didn't dislike her, but she was very questionable to me. Like, again, it's just very much like she's trying really hard. And I get it. Like we said when we was talking about the girls of Atlanta, like, these are one in a lifetime opportunities. So I get it. Bitch, you better go for what you know you go in there. However, yeah, she just doesn't come off authentic to me on these cameras yet.
Not only did she have her little situation with Wendy, but Kay had been on fire because you see how she put her hand all in that. I think it was who was it? Was it Wendy that walked up at first? And it was like, or was it Stacy? And it was like,
Stacey.
it was Stacy.
Yeah, it was Stacey, 'cause Stacey
like,
didn't speak to
hey,
her.
like, you don't see me right here? Like,
Mhm.
y'all better stop coming in K face playing because, baby, K is cleaned up, polished, and beautiful, but K is hood.
My God, today.
And I can see right through it.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Definitely.
most definitely.
But let me tell you, I love me some Stacy. Stacy is a ball of crazy, bitch. And I love it.
100%.
I really like Stacy on the show. She got these girls going every riff away about her situation with TJ. If it's true that she was paying them, is it true that TJ then filed a lawsuit to get the rest of his coin? I love Stacy. Stacy is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I liked Stacy more last season than I am at the start of this season.
Really?
And the reason, yes, she is a ball of crazy. Now, I do think that she is good for the show. I will give her that. She is entertaining. You know, that's a part of the assignment. But in terms of personality, like, the line, I don't see it. I don't see it for it's too much and it's too frequent.
She is a disaster. That's all.
And she's sticking with it.
But also too, like, have we seen any proof though that she lied about it? Like, I get that he's saying that's what it was, but have we seen any proof yet to say that Wendy was lying about whatever the arrangement was? I mean, not Wendy, Stacy.
He is the proof.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
That she lied. As gay as he is.
I was finna say, bitch, she lied about a lot. Let's
right. And she's in cahoots with him.
Okay.
So that's enough proof right there for me. For me.
Yeah, Stacy is funny. I am curious to see how her role transitions because last year I feel like obviously it was her first season, so she was getting a foot in that. Now, you know, the more you get comfortable, the more the real you start showing up. So yeah, I don't have no issues with Stacy right now. Stacy is a hot ass mess, but it just reminds me of early Kenya Moore days when Kenya Moore was coming around there with
Walter.
What's the man name? With Walter. That's what it reminds me of. She's like a early Kenya Moore to me, for sure. Friend, you ready to get into what went down this week?
Let's get it.
All right, friends. So they opened up the season with Karen leaving jail, child. She got released early. So then they showed that. Well, they really didn't show our girl, but you can hear her crying and sniffling, baby. That Karen know how to put on for the cameras. You hear me?
And scene.
She
Yes,
said,
she do.
run the cameras and let me do what I got to do. So then they went back to like when she went to rehab and then on to jail. And Gizelle hosted the girls over. To me, it just didn't feel like a genuine conversation. The child looked like it was the Girl Scout troops, Gizelle, the troop leader. They was all sitting there listening to whatever Gizelle had to say. And yeah, it was like they was uncomfortable talking about it. But yeah, I didn't get really much from the meeting up talking about it.
Child. Thomas Jefferson's concubine is out of jail.
Okay.
Now, it may have. I didn't see the uncomfortableness, but I did catch the shade.
Ooh.
Gizelle made sure to make sure that everybody knew that she already had 4 DUIs because she made sure to repeat it more than once. And I'm like, that in itself was her just being messy. We already know how Gizelle is.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, she did also make the comment that she wanted Karen to be in the elderly section of the jail. Like, yeah. They was low key picking.
They was jabbing her.
Ashley brought up the Thomas Jefferson concubine, and production was messy for playing clips of the audio from that night. I couldn't believe that they actually was playing that. I'm like, ooh, they playing in Karen's face.
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine. And I have the nation. Your point is what?
Child.
But outside of the conversation on Karen, when they started talking about Stacy, now that's when it got way more interesting.
Stacy said, I'm still sitting in my truth.
Still lying.
Oh my God. That darn Stacy said, and still I rise. You hear me?
She lied too much for me. And then so she had Wendy checking her in that moment. Then Kay came for her. And Kay was like, you're trying to get on this show. But Stacy did kind of whack her, like she kind of ate when she was like, I've been on television. I know that's a sensitive topic for you.
Okay.
Because Kay been fighting for that spot.
Baby,
and then
fighting for that role.
And crying all last season because her husband wouldn't support her on the show.
Do you hear me? But got rid of him because he wasn't going to do right on the show.
But Kay told no lies, though. The way she was gathering Stacy, she needed to hear it. And Stacy is one of those people that will lie with a straight face, and that is scary.
She definitely will.
It is scary.
She definitely will. Especially if it all comes back true. Which it kind of is showing that she a little, again, cuckoo for cuckoo puss. Because for her to show up on a date with her ex-husband that really she's not divorced, but she ain't gonna tell the daughter that they together, I said, oh, Stacy.
She is a lie and the truth ain't in her. And a lie don't care who tell it.
Who tell it, friend. Now, what you think about her husband?
Timu? Ain't that? Whatever his name is.
Baby, Timu, close enough.
Right. That's what it was giving.
Okay. Yeah. It gave, baby, if he was out the door, he must have thought something came up with this TV show. So let me get my shit together.
He looks like random. It was very random. It looked like, oh, this worked for her last season. She got a check behind this. Let me join the circus, is what it was giving for me.
She said, shit, if you gonna pay him.
Look, let me get 50%. That's what it's giving.
Pay him.
So that's why I was like, back to Stacy. Like, that's why I'm just not buying this. You know, like, even the husband thing, I'm like, are y'all in cahoots in all of this? Like, was the whole TJ thing just a storyline for the season? And y'all already knew y'all was going, work y'all's situation out from jump. And TJ was just entertainment.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, because one thing you know is like, it always comes, if it's some bullshit, it always comes crumbling down. So I'm definitely curious to see how Stacey's story turned out as relates to the issue with TJ. Friend, did you look up and see, did you find
the divorce?
The not the divorce, the lawsuit, TJ against Stacy.
Stacey. No, I didn't look up that.
Okay.
I didn't even think to look that up because,
babe, I know you be on it.
Yeah. But, you know, she apparently named whoever this person was that said it, but they bleeped it out. Gizelle said she saw with her own eyes. So I took it for face value. I thought you was finna ask me if I looked up the divorce, but baby,
look that thing up, she ain't there either.
Now, I didn't look that up because Ashley already done did that. And baby, let me tell you, that's a nosy heifer right there. And she's petty. So I believe she actually looked for it. She probably looked for it more than she looked for her own children running around that damn house. So I believe she looked that shit up, and if she couldn't find it, it ain't there.
But and my thing is like, why would there be? Why lie about that?
Storyline.
Why lie about that? Yeah, why?
Storyline.
Oh, Stacy girl.
Because you can't date TJ if you're married, right? So I have to be divorced or going through a divorce. But magically now, here we are at dinner together, and we don't want to confuse our daughter. What do you mean you don't want to confuse your daughter? It's already confusing.
Yeah,
you're sitting at dinner together and you're divorced.
Yeah, Stacy, don't start out this way. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. I ain't got an opinion yet,
child. By the time you keep listening to me every week, child, you gonna be over there whacking her too.
Gonna be whacking her ass left or right.
Right.
All right, so friend, then let's go on down to Kierna. Baby, Kierna went and got her, like we said, but she done got her a little condo. Okay. Baby, that man said he want film, and she said, that's it for me. I need this TV, I need this camera. But Kierna's mama.
Oh, mama bad.
Oh,
when she came in that room, I'm like, baby. When they weren't showing the face, I was like, well, which one is which? Mama looked good. She definitely had a glow up since last season.
She looks good. And mama ain't seeing it for no greed, child.
I caught that last season. I said, mama do not like this situation she in with Greg. And mama know what she talking about, too. She trying to save her daughter, but she's blinded by this man for whatever reason.
You think it was because of the money?
I don't know. That's a good question. But, you know, only time will tell, because as she starts to rise and starts to, you know, making more and more money, if she suddenly don't want to deal with him, then we'll have our answer to that. But if she's still chasing behind him after she's, you know, really securing her own bag, then she must really love him.
Must be in love. Yeah, it was an interesting pair to me, seeing them last season.
Yeah, it just seems like she could do better.
Girl, child, when they showed that man toes. They showed that man feet. That man was crip walking while he was sitting down, friend. Oh, but yeah,
she's a beautiful girl.
That's all for me at this moment. Beautiful gowns.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Too damn beautiful for him.
Definitely. Okay, friend, did Ashley and Stacy had they meet up shopping for look like gowns or something? And that damn Stacy, her walk.
Can you take a pause?
You love a walk off.
Tickle
that walk
me, baby.
With that butt tucked in. She already ain't got one, and she walked with it tucked in.
It be tough. You hear me?
And that neck, she don't move it at all. She just move her whole body.
And then it actually said, you love a walk-off.
She do love a walk-off. She love to run from the truth and accountability.
Look.
That's what that is.
Ooh-wee.
But you notice how, did you see
girl.
You seen the face that she was making when Ashley started explaining and telling her the story about the whole lawsuit and how she heard about it? She looked real nervous. She looked real nervous.
I don't know what you want to say to that.
And that's the
Girl,
same thing
is it
she
true?
said. That's the same thing she said last season when they started addressing her lies on the reunion stage. She said the same exact thing. It's like, I don't know what you want me to say to that. It's like, girl, tell the truth. That's what we want to hear. But the truth ain't in her.
It ain't in her, friend.
The truth ain't in her.
Ooh, Stacy, you gonna clear this up or what? What's going on, Stacy? Now, she said, Ashley got all this time to be Googling what I'm doing, baby. Ashley need to Google a voice coach.
Stacy had some one-liners throughout the episode. I'll give her that.
Okay. Yeah, I like Stacy's again. As crazy as the lies, you can tell she does this. She's a natural on the camera. To me, she don't look like she trying hard, and maybe she may be trying hard if she creating all these lies like that. But her on the camera doesn't feel. It just feel effortless, and I wish that's what Kay would bring. But yeah, I'm gonna be on Kay ass this season.
You better get to running, bitch.
Hey, Kierna.
Oh, why you don't see it for Kay?
I don't know, just something about it. I think we got a lot more to see on her. I think she's been very sheltered lately. Well, in the past, because she probably didn't have that much standing in the group. Now that so many girls are gone now, so there's no Mia, there's no Karen. She finally get to have a moment. And, of course, why not choose the go-to Wendy?
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
I'm so sick of these girls fighting with Wendy about the same thing. That's her confidence. She ain't gonna break herself down for y'all to feel comfortable. So yeah, let me go for the classic fight with Wendy, cause she thinks she better than us cause she got degrees. No, we don't want that no more. We tired of this story. They done did that enough.
I can receive that. But at the same time, her situation with Wendy is a little different because they have like some sort of a friendship. Whereas like she's basically saying is like your energy when me and you on the phone is different than your energy when we're in a public space. And I can 100% see it because Keiarna's not a doctor.
Tell me on the phone. Tell me that on the phone.
Well, they on the show, so that's the
Tell
stuff
me on
that
the
we
phone
want to
say,
see.
look, girl, this how you be acting. I'm gonna say it on this show, but I'm just letting you know this how you be acting. It's just again, and again it could be too because it's very new to her. So I'm gonna give her that benefit of the doubt. But it's just reaching for a moment.
Let's see how she continues throughout the rest of the season. It'll be interesting to see how she holds her own and if she gonna try to ride this Wendy thing the whole season or not.
Now, speaking of Kay introduced a new friend, Angel, and bitch, Angel look like she is here for the shits. She look like she will get a girl together quickly.
She does. They didn't give us too much on Angel, so I can't really form an opinion for her and rather say if I'm here for her or not. However, I am here for the husband.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Now, the people said your husband was fine, Angel, but you know that already.
Oh, I know. Yes.
Yeah, I can tell you what I done got from her so far.
What's that?
Is she gonna be a little messy because she clearly already lining up with Kay as it relates to Wendy because she definitely got an opinion about Wendy.
Yeah.
They know each other.
Wendy already on that I don't know her thing.
Baby, she said Wendy is a lot older than her. By the time she was coming in the temple, Wendy was up out the door. So yeah, she definitely gave me that she gonna create an issue with Wendy, with Kay. And again, I don't know what it is. I just get tired of these girls coming for Wendy. I ain't always been the biggest Wendy fan, but I guess just watching her over the last few seasons, like, child, most of the times y'all be hating on it.
I felt that way. I felt that way in previous seasons and everything. So I agree with that. But right now is where I'm starting to like okay, Kay is she's different.
Coming up.
Yeah, because Kay is different from the rest of the women. And like you can just tell from her upbringing, the way she act, all of that. So it's like when she's saying it, because Kay just gives me a little more like raw, authentic, around the way black girl. You know, she's that girl that everybody know that you got a Kay in your neighborhood growing up type girl. So I take her opinion on Wendy differently than I do a Gizelle, for example.
Friend, you see it for her. You see it for her, friend, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna keep watching though.
I'm gonna
keep watching.
I don't see it for her. I'll call it like I see it.
Okay. What you think about also? They introduced the new lady Tia, and Tia is from London, but she's a Nigerian princess. She says.
Yeah, she's a Nigerian princess. Okay, go ahead, Nigerian princess.
So do you think? So again, this is another one of those things I feel like they do on this show, and I honestly think it's Gizelle. Like I feel like they always try to find some kind of way to get under Wendy's skin, and I feel like the moment they get up under and Whitney start elitism their asses, like she high and mighty, they get mad, but. Girl, you had to bring a Nigerian princess. You already know what this finna turn into with Wendy. You already know.
Listen. Okay, so you see it for Wendy clearly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I don't have no issue with Wendy either. Yeah. I like Wendy too. But I am willing to hear Kay's side out in regards to her feelings towards Wendy. But in regards to the new girl, I'm here for, Gizelle introducing a new woman into the group, some royalty from Africa, So it's like, I feel like she representing for the people. So it's like, it's a good look for the show. And she seems very poised and classy. I like her accent. But let's see if she's going to be able to keep up with the girls. You know what I mean? Like, is she going to be able to read? Is she going to be able to read? Is she going to understand?
We won't be able to understand it.
Right, she gonna be using like understand with that accent. different lingo, like. So let's see what comes about with that.
Let's see, friend. So, friend, you had to rate the first episode on 1 to 10. 10 being the best. What you give them tonight?
I give them a good 7.
Okay.
I give them a good 7.
I'm about it at 7 too. It wasn't overly exciting, but it wasn't bad. It was like a nice little introduction to everybody.
It definitely was a good intro.
Yeah. Potomac is still, even like the filming to me doesn't look modern. Like it just still feels kind of old school to me.
Like old school Housewives.
Yeah.
So you appreciate it.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer that's going to be successful for them. Just because I feel like it does need some excitement. But I'm here to see what the girls gonna give. I'm here for it.
Well, let's see. We only one episode in.
One in, child. We ain't complaining like we was at the beginning of a couple other ones we done went over, child.
That part.
Okay. All right, friend. Let's get into the social media roundup. What the people saying out there?
T Hunter 86 says, also, this was all filmed months ago, and TJ has still to this day never produced a single receipt validating his claim. Girl, bye. Third King 0208 says, you haven't, Gizelle? You haven't experienced being humiliated by a man?
Clock it, Stacy.
Rated G says, I'm so over Ashley doing nothing but being in everyone else's business. This is so old. And that is her storyline.
Yeah. I think Ashley should have took a break, personally.
I wanted her to be recasted. Like, they done brought in 2 new housewives. They could have just let her go.
Yeah, they could have let Ashley go. I don't know maybe they just love Ashley because Ashley don't have no boundary. Like, she just gonna take it there. And she'll share anything. She'll do anything. So maybe that's why they keep her around. But yeah, girl, what you getting out of proving that this woman lying or not? Like, if we know she lying. What are you getting from? What's the got you for you? So, but That's typical Ashley, child. That's been her since we didn't know her, child.
She definitely gives, and she definitely gives like here to do production dirty work vibes. Like drop the bug in Ashley's ear, she's gonna be the one to bring it up.
A low down dirty monkey with a wig on. Okay, y'all. Well, y'all already know. Like this video. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Share this with your friends. We appreciate y'all for kicking it with us. Friend, you got anything else you want to share before we get up out of here?
I ain't got nothing else. Peace.